Hey guys, Jonathan with FNP Wargamers. So I wanted to do a little bit of an update. FNP Wargamers still around. We're kicking. I think the biggest thing right now is we're slowing down only because 8th edition is about to drop. We've been doing a little reviews on 8th and everything, that tidbits we've been getting just like everybody else, and really excited for it. And we're thinking about, well, instead of filming some 7th edition battle reports, might as well just get ready and get all of our models prepared and everything ready for 8th edition. So we're all working really hard to get a lot of models. For me, a little hobby update. This is one of my test models, but I'm working on him. So getting custodes ready, and not focusing. It's focusing on me. There, focus on this. There we go. Working on the custodes right now. And another part, I did pick up a Tau army. Yeah, I wanted to get more variety for the channel, and so picked up Tau. And so I'll show you guys some of the Tau that I got. So here's the Tau that I picked up, guys. There's a lot of touch-up paint I have to do. But it's pretty much base coated, so I guess I'm going to keep the color scheme so I don't have too much work. I got way too many projects, so some of that. As you guys can see, I got a whole bunch of Tau. Did I say Tau? A whole bunch of Eldar I'm working on, and over here as well. So I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on, so I gotta try to make this as look good and do minimum amount of actual full painting. One thing I'm gonna do is do a lot of weathering on these guys with swamp effects. So, alright guys, so that was my Tau army. I'm really excited to have it on the channel, add the variety. And but let's talk about you guys for a minute. Over the year, almost 2 years, we've had you guys support. So you, a lot of the fans at the tournaments and everything. It's great to see you guys come up. We really appreciate it because, like I said, we do this, and most FNP Wargamers, more than half of us, are parents. So I'm a new father. My daughter actually just turned 10 months today. So can't believe it's already been 10 months. I've been a dad, but you definitely lose a lot of your hobby time, obviously, because you're taking care of your child. But some of the things I wanted to go with you over with you guys was I feel really humbled. I don't know if some of you guys know, but Forge World actually featured me on here's a model kind of thing. Here, this is what some people painted, and it's actually him. I'll show you guys here. He got featured, and for me it's extraordinarily humbling, and it's such a great experience because I've never been an artsy person. Everything I've learned has been on YouTube, everyone's tutorial videos, painting, how-tos, weathering, everything. I just kept looking it up, and I even brought, this is one of my first models. It's a Chaos model. Started with Chaos. Let me see if it zooms in. This guy was one of my first models. He's actually probably, yeah, he was part of the box set that got me, the first model to start. And I never painted. These are actually Walmart paints. Those big bottles you get for like $1. So these. I also made my own wash. I used to use, I still use it actually because it's pretty good, but not as a wash anymore. But it's floor polish mixed with ink, and it was Indian ink, not acrylic ink, which was, again, I had no idea. I'm coming, I come from zero experience, obviously, and I just looked it up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make my own wash. Little did I know it made everything kind of sealed and glossy, but it protects it at least, I guess. Because this is a very old model, and but I learned over the years, what to change and how to get better, and it just takes time. So my main point, I'm long-winded here, my main point is I want to see your guys' models. Like, I want to feature, I just want to have a clip of everybody's submitted models, and I'm going to have a link right here to our email account, and you can email us your models. And if you want, we can include your name with the model, and we'll just have it kind of like a slideshow deal, so everybody can see everybody's models, and have you guys featured on our channel too. It'd be really cool. And then at the end of our videos for the future, for our battle reports and everything, I want a weekly submittal, and we'll all FNP will get together and we'll look at you guys' model and put the best one up at the end of the video, your name if you want to include it, and even your Instagram account. We're cool with that. So I think I just appreciate painted models. As you can tell, everything on the channel has always been painted, and maybe not to the highest standard, but it's painted. And so we just want to see you guys' stuff, everybody else's work, and I just really like painted models, because it shows you the time. And even if you don't paint models, it's one of those things that how to say this, basically it's like everyone that says they don't paint their models because they're bad. Walmart paint. Big fat brush. Those little, like the bag of paint brushes you get for like $3, and it goes with 8 different paint brushes. There's at least 3 colors and imagination. So you guys just put some paint on it. It really, I mean, people appreciate it, even if it's not fully painted or perfectly painted or everything's matching up or anything. People still like, oh, that's cool, it's painted. And they get closer and they're like, oh, they may have some critiques, but you just get better and you learn from it. So, again, guys, appreciate all the support, and we look forward to starting hot and ready for 8th edition and showing you guys the new battle reports. So, and we're going to be coming out with some new stuff as well. So appreciate you guys. Thank you.